Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to discuss one more important topic, important looping statement, that is nothing but for loop, right? For loop I will discuss in this video. For loop. What? This is the last class discussions. This is last class discussion, several programs also we have done. I have explained, okay, several programs also I have explained in the last class, last video. This is the program on GCD LCM program to find the number of digits 4, 5, 6, 3 digit 9, 7, 3, 4. Like this we have discussed the program. Right now in this video we will start the discussion on for loop, right? So what is this for loop? Looping statement, right? Which type of looping statement? It is a entry control looping statement. Entry control looping statement, also while loop, and exit control looping statement is do while. Sir, among these three looping statement, which one is the good, which one is the best? Okay, which one is the better one? Remember, for loop is the very frequently used looping statement in the worldwide, right? Worldwide, everybody is using this for loop, mostly that much popularity, that much famous it is, right? Why that much popular and famous means its looking appearance is very simple comparison to while and do while loop. I will show you also that things. Just it is mostly used loop. Mostly this is the mostly used loop in every programming language. Every programming language, whatever we are using for software development, they are using maximum 90% around for loop. Mostly used looping statement in any programming language, in any programming. Why? Because it's very simple, its appearance is very simple, that's why only comparison to while loop and do while loop, right? And few more technical, I mean, causes are there, technical causes are there for which for loop is suitable comparison to while and do while loop. I will discuss that also during the discussion of this all these things, right? Okay, so this is the mostly used loop. If you do the survey here, right? Suppose I want to do the survey, which loop is the best to using the programming? See, everywhere this for loop, everywhere this for loop will comes. Okay, which loop is the faster, while or for? Everywhere for loop will comes, right? So that much importance it is. So please take a special care to understand. Okay, once you understand this one, it will become very easy write any program using the looping concept, using observe. Sir, suppose I'm writing one small program here. Here I'm writing a small program. File, suppose I'll write here. What is happening? 1 minute. Yes. Okay, I'm writing while condition. Okay, while condition, suppose I'm giving uh, I less than 5, right? I less than 5. Just before I will write I equal to 1. Okay, just for example, this is not the programming platform actually, just to explain which one is the best one, just I am writing this one only. That's it. To suppose printf of I, printf of I value I want to print, right? And I plus plus later, then bracket close, bracket is closed, right? This is which loop, sir? While loop. By using the while loop, I want to print 1 to 5 number. Now observe same program I will write by do while. How it is the construction, sir? Same I equal to 1. Okay. Do bracket start. Inside the bracket I'm writing printf. I'm short form I'm using P. Printf. Right? Printf I. Printf I. And I plus plus. Next what? Do while loop latter condition check. While I less than equal to 5. I less than equal to 5. So this is the syntax. This is the writing style of the do while loop. What this do while loop will do? Same. One output is what? In this case, output is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be print. Here also same output I'll get. Here also same output I will get. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get here output. But right now, what I will do, I will use the for loop here to do the same task. See, for I equal to 1 semicolon I less than equal to is there, right? Or less than 5, suppose I plus plus, right? And here bracket start printf I, program over. See, this much line of code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In how many lines it is over? It is simple. It's looking, its appearance is very simple comparison to nothing so much difference is there, right? So much difference is there. Here only this writing procedure wise, this is very easy or basically looking very simple. And one more technical reason is what? Where the for loop is we use when the number of iteration is known. Here, how many times I have to repeat the loop? Sir, I less than 5. I mean 4 times. When the number of iteration, user having the knowledge, user having the knowledge that my program will be repeat. Suppose 5 times or 3 times or 10 times. Better to go for loop use. Whenever the number of repetition is not known to the user, number of repetition is not known to the user, whether how many times it will be repeat, how many times the for loop or sorry while loop the program will be repeat, the user don't know. In that case, go for while loop, right? For a known number of repetitions, for loop. For an unknown number of repetitions, while loop is the most suitable. This is the technical reason. And generally, if anybody will leave this 3 loop, he obviously he will tell what? Sir, for loop is looking very simple. Very simple. That much popularity has, that's why. Right? Mostly the for loop are used. Right? This is one syntax I have given here. Okay. Syntax I have given here. In one line, everything I have written. Everything I have written. See, so here I plus plus, right? Here I have written equal to equal. Actually, it is I plus plus. Let me change this one first. This is not 1 minute. I plus plus. Okay. So what is the syntax? What is the syntax of the for loop? See, syntax I'm going to write. For loop syntax or for, okay. So here first statement is called initialization statement. Okay, then semicolon symbol, then condition statement, then one more semicolon is there, then update statement or update statement, right? Update statement will come like this. This is the syntax of for loop. Bracket start and something code will be written here or it will be written here, then bracket close. This is the syntax of the for loop. Observe in this syntax, remember some rules and regulations we have to follow while using the for loop. What is that rules means? Two semicolon must. Here one semicolon, here one semicolon. Two semicolon in a for loop. This is must inside this bracket. For loop, okay. Bracket start. This is called parenthesis. Bracket start. Bracket end. Inside this bracket, I have written here three statement or three expression. Initialization statement, condition statement, update statement. Remember, two semicolon mostly you have to present, you have to give, otherwise error. This is the rule you have to follow. Two semicolon definitely. Sir, can I use three? No, three cannot, we cannot use one. Only the fixed number is two here. Very important, right? And sir, statement how many? Initialization statement, condition statement, and update statement. Sir, apart from that, can we include more statement? 100% you can include more statement here. Okay, n number of statement also you can use, but two semicolon. Sir, if two semicolon is allowed to use, and you are saying that n number of statement we can write there, then how, sir? How we will separate those statement? Remember, when more than three statements will be there, it's required to write, then comma operator will be came to the picture. Comma operator will become to the picture and it will help to separate between the several statement here. Example also I will give you, another syntax also I will give you. Observe here, very important. The syntax first you understand, then we will go for the program. Sir, one more syntax I am giving. For loop. Okay, for loop, suppose expression 1 semicolon expression 2 semicolon expression 3 semicolon expression 4, like this. Okay, like this expression, if I write like this, it becomes wrong. Why? Because rule is saying two semicolon only, but unfortunately 1 2 3 4 semicolon. So in that case, you can separate by the comma and you keep it only two semicolon comma. See, expression 1 comma expression 2 semicolon expression 3 semicolon expression 4, right? Bracket start, bracket close. Some statement maybe here, maybe there, right? Like this, some statement will come here, right? So this is one more syntax. So example, suppose I will write example here. Observe, example equal to what I will write. So actually this, 1 minute. This for loop syntax example is this one. See, initialization, condition, update. This is called initialization. This is called condition. This is called update. Now for this one, what is the example, sir? I can write like this: for loop, right? I will declare, sir, I equal to 1 comma j equal to 1 or 0 or anything you can write. I equal to 1. Now I will write here, I, okay, I less than 5 or comma j less than 5, right? Then semicolon I plus plus comma j plus plus. Okay, observe this example here. You can easily understand. See, sir, how many semicolons are there? This is one semicolon. This is one semicolon. And this is one semicolon. Rest of the statement separated by which operator? Comma operator. This syntax is also valid here, allowed here, bracket close, right? Bracket close. Then here, right? Next statement, some statement should be there. Then bracket close. This is the for loop. In this syntax, what we are exactly doing, sir? 2 semicolon, but more than 3 statement we are using here. More than, okay, more than 3 statement. More than 3 statement we are using here in this syntax. But here exactly 3 statement only and 2 semicolon. More than 3 statement here, right? So, but statement is more than 3, but semicolon how much? 2. Then only the syntax become valid. Sir, can I use less than 3 statement? 100%. Even no statement also allowed. Sir, observe. What can the another syntax here? Here I am writing, sir. For bracket start, only simply a semicolon I am giving. Nothing I am writing. Here I am writing I less than 5 semicolon I plus plus, like this I'm writing. This is also not wrong, this is also 100% correct, right? This is also 100% correct. Like this also we can write the syntax, right? Where is the for loop? 1 minute. This is the for loop here. Right, this is the another syntax. Sir, one more syntax. What is that? I cannot, I will use nothing in the inside the for loop, only 2 semicolons. Observe, that type of features also available. Okay, that type of things also we can do by the help of for loop. What is that one means? Observe, in this way also I can write. Sir, what is that? For bracket start, 1 semicolon, 2 semicolon, bracket close. Okay, 2 semicolon, bracket close, then bracket start. Some statement maybe there. Okay, some statement may be there, then bracket close. Like this syntax also valid. Sir, how many syntax we have seen here for the for loop? This is the first syntax. Mostly used syntax is this one. Mostly used syntax is the first syntax. Then this one is the second syntax. Okay, this is on the second syntax. Actually, this is the syntax for this one. This is the syntax, right? One, and this is the third syntax. Okay, this one is the third syntax, and finally this one is the fourth syntax. In this 4 category, 4 way, okay, we can write the for loop, we can design the frame the for loop, right? Sir, what is the execution order? How this for loop is executing? Okay, how this for loop will be executing? Let me tell you that one also. How this for loop, if I write in the program, how the for loop will be executed? Observe, very simple. Just follow what I'm saying here. Suppose this is the for loop, this is the syntaxes. This syntax we consider. Sir, first initialization statement will be work, right? First initialization statement will be work, then condition will be checked. Okay, first which one? First number one, sir, initialization statement. Program also I will show you initialization. Second one is what, sir? Second one, condition will be checked. Condition. Second one is condition will be checked. What is the third one? Third one is what? Third one is block of statement will be executed. Okay. Statement block. Statement block will be executed. Statement block. Next, after the statement block, what will be happen? Update. It will go to the update. It will go to update. Update. Then again start with the condition, not for initialization. Again condition. Right? Again condition will be checked here. This is the flow of the for loop. Sir, here initialization statement will be checked first. This is the initialization statement will be checked first. Then condition will be checked. If condition true, then all the statement here will be executed one by one. And if condition true only, remember, if condition true, then it will be entered to the block always and execute this statement. Once the statement execution over, this is the end of the for loop, but program will be not ended here because last time the condition was true. So again update statement will be executed here. Again after update statement, again condition will be checked. If condition true, again the block of statement will be executed. Again the updation statement will be work. Like this flow is going to be happen in the case of for loop. I have written the sequences also. First initialization, condition, statement block, update, and again condition. After condition, again statement block. Like this, it is going to be continue. Right, sir. One thing you marked here, sir. Every statement is executing more than two times. Condition statement. Okay, until the condition false, condition statement will be executed here two times. Arrow mark two times, two times. Statement block also two times. Update also two times. Condition also two times. But which one is one time only? Initialization or not? First time only initialization statement will be executed. Then rest of the statement will be executed again and again based on the requirement of the program. Right? So the most important question is what? In the for loop, which statement is executing only one time? Answer is which statements are? First statement, which is nothing but called as initialization statement. Where is the cursor? Okay. So first moving. No, it's not. Oh, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. All right. So this is the points just I discussed about the for loop, right? Two semicolon is compulsory, right? Two semicolon is compulsory, and number of statement may be anything. Number of statement may be anything. Sir, one more thing I want to discuss. Sir, you just told about the flow. You just told about the flow of this for loop, how it is executing. First, you told initialization, condition, statement, update, condition. And here you mentioned one thing. If condition is true, right? If condition is true, then only statement block will be executed. If a condition false, then what will be happen? It is directly if condition false, it will come to directly outside, right? Outside. But sir, here what syntax you have written? This syntax. Here, sir, no condition written. Sir, if condition is not written, then how this block of statement will be executed? Because the block of statement or statement block executions totally depends upon the condition. If condition true, then the statement block will be executed. If condition false, then statement block will be not executed, it will go to the outside. But in this syntax, condition is not there. Then how to check the condition, how to check this block of statement? Confusion or not? Confusion, little bit confusion. Remember, one mostly important concept is here what? Here, no condition. In for loop, no condition. This syntax having no condition. Remember, no condition here means default condition is true. Always a condition is true here. When there is no condition, right, in the for loop, remember the default behavior of that condition is what? True only. That things also practically I will show you, right? This is the several points about the for loop just I discussed, right? Sir, mostly used looping statement in the for loop, mostly used looping statement. And let me take this one. Several syntaxes are there and execution process are there. Let me paste here. Control B. Taking time. Okay, sir. What are the several points? It is the mostly used looping statement in any programming language. Second one is its appearance is very simple. Okay, simple compare to while and do while, right? Also I have shown you this diagram also, right? This is the while, do while. This is the for loop syntax, for loops appearance. So next is what about? Okay, next is what? Two semicolon is compulsory, is compulsory. Two semicolon is compulsory, right? And number of statement, okay, number of statement inside for part, for part maybe any number, you can give zero also. That means even zero also I'll write here. That is okay, zero statement also allowed. Zero statement also allowed. So this is the point, sir. If there is no condition, very important, if there is no condition in for loop, okay, then default behavior of the loop is, oh sorry, of the default behavior of the for loop condition, or directly right, condition is true. It's true, right? Default spelling mistake here, right? Default, right? And here any, right? NUMBE number. Okay, so these are the several points just I discussed, right? 1 minute. Sir, can I write the for loop like this? Initialization statement you told. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Can I write like this? Initialization means we are assigning some value. Very simple. Initialization means I'll write I equal to 0. That means I'm initializing the I variable with 0 value. That is called initialization. Condition means generally condition means some greater than, less than, like this. Like this criteria are there. So can we write like this? Suppose for I'll write for a plus plus. Okay, a plus plus, and I'll write a equal to 10. A equal to 10, and I will write a equal to a by 2. Sir, can I write that statements inside this for loop in this way? 100% you can write in this way also, because this is not a initialization. This is not the initialization. This is called expressions. This is also not called condition. This is also called expressions, and this is also not called not call it update. This is also called expression. All are expressions. Okay, na? Sir, but expressions we are writing, but in internally compiler will be consider this first statement as initialization statement. This is the compiler internal. Even we are not giving the initialization statement, just like I equal to 0, a equal to 1, j equal to 0. Compiler automatically the first statement it will consider as what? Consider as initialization statement. INI initializations. And same way the second line it will be treated as condition, condition, and this third line will be treated as what? The third line will be treated as update. Okay, update. Like this internally going to be happen, even if we are not giving the initialization values, conditions and updations. Also some different style, in different style we are giving, just like expression style. So internally those expressions also considered by the compiler respectively. Okay, initialization, condition and updations, right? So 2 semicolon is compulsory. Any number of expression is allowed, right? Sir, I will show you small program first. Right, small program here. I will show you 2-3 programs. I will show you. Observe. First program what? I want to find out the number is perfect number or not. Perfect number meaning is what? See, perfect number meaning is what? What is my program, sir? Write a program to check perfect number. Perfect number. To check the perfect number. Perfect number meaning is what? Very simple. Suppose I will enter a number 6. What are the factors of the 6? Factors. That means 6 can be divisible by which numbers? Sir, 1 is 1. Second is 2. Third one is 3. Okay. And 6 also, but the same digit we will not consider here. 6 is divisible by 6, but that same digit we will not consider. Then observe, sir, if we'll add this 3 number, 3 plus 2 plus 1, what is the answer I'm getting? 6 or not? The number itself is equal to the sum of their factors, excluding the exact same number, right? 6 also a factor, but we will not consider that one. Suppose I will take the 4. 4 is the example. Suppose what are the factors? 1 comma 2. But if we'll add these two factors 1 2, it is not equal to 4. That's why 4 is not a perfect number. Same, suppose I'll write 28. No, 28 factors 1 2 4 7 14, right? 14. Sir, you add all this 14, 7, 21, for 25 to 27 plus 1, 28. Exactly equal to 28 or 28. Here not equal to, right? Here not equal to 4. So that's why it is called perfect number. These two is called perfect number, and this is called not a perfect. This is not a perfect number. So how to write this program so that I can get this clarity, get this requirement here? Observe, sir, very simple. As include stdio dot h has include conio dot h, right? Void main bracket start, sorry, bracket start clr scr function I'm using, right? I will declare a few variables, suppose integer n, comma I, right? Printf enter n value, enter n value. Here I'm giving one message in the black screen, so that enter user can understand that I have to give a value here, right? That must only. This statement is optional. You may write, you may not write, not a problem at all. Next, what I'm doing here, scanf. I need to read that value. Scanf percentile d, comma ampersand n. Right? N is the variable, I is the variable. Now I will write the logic to check the perfect number or not. What is the for I equal to 1 semicolon, I less than equal to n by 2, n by 2. Why n by 2? I will tell that one also. Not n, because last digit I don't want to consider. Suppose 6. 6 by 6 or 6 also a factor of 6, but 6 will be not considered. The same number will not consider as a factors, right? N by 2, then I plus plus. I will show you what is that n by 2. Why this n by 2? I will tell that one also. Now see what is the logic here. For loop bracket start. I'll write if n percentile I, right? N percentile I equal to 0. N percentile I equal to 0. 1 minute. Equal to 0. Then what I will do? Now, sir, oh, you have to do the addition. So one more variable. Sum equal to sum plus sum equal to sum plus I, right? Semicolon. So here you declare one more variable, comma sum equal to 0. Then observe what is that. After getting the sum here, sir, if now only one statement, so bracket is optional. Now for loop bracket closed. Next, if sum equal to n, starting value, sum equal to n, my original value, then what you need to print? You need to print here, okay, printf, oh, sorry, printf, sir, it is a perfect number, right? Bracket close, else printf not a perfect number. Like this, the message will be displayed, right? Not the perfect number. Next, get ch function, bracket close, everywhere semicolon, everything I have given or not. Semicolons, okay, everything. Alt F9. See, error, no error. Control F9. What is asking, sir? Enter value, sir, 6. Observe, perfect number or not? Yes. Now again control F9. Sir, this time 5. Observe, not a perfect number. Okay, not a perfect number. Control F9 once again, sir. 28. Observe, perfect number. Just I give the example. Sir, here question is why I less than equal to n by 2? Why I not less than equal to n? Sir, simple. Just I have shown you in the example. Observe, sir. What are the, sir? What is the factor? Observe very carefully. Observe. I will tell here. So what is the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3. Observe this 3. Exactly half of 6 or not? If n value is 6, here the last factor is what? Exactly half of the n. Similarly, if n value is 4, exactly the last factor to half of this n value. 28, observe last factor exactly half of the number or not? That's why here logic is what? Simple. I less than equal to n by 2. Okay, if I'll write up to n, suppose less than, suppose in place of here I will write here like this, uh, less than n. Okay, alt F9, suppose control F9, I'm giving 6. See, perfect number, same answer. But what happened? Unnecessary, my for loop will be execute up to, suppose n value is 28, up to 27 times it will be repeat. So why it unnecessary 27 time I will allow? That's why up to the last factor is what? Exactly half of the number na? N by 2. So that repetitions will be reduces and I will get the correct answer. Number of execution repetition reduces means program execution time also reduces, efficiency improves. That is the reason why. That's why I have written here n by 2 here, right? I hope this program is very much easy to understand, right? So I'll conclude here. The next video I will discuss more program on that, like prime number. Already we have uh, discussed through the while loop. Now using for loop also I will tell that one. And Fibonacci series also very important. That one also we will discuss, and some interview questions. And so also in the coming class, coming videos, I will discuss slowly one by one. So guys, I will conclude here. Stop sharing. Okay, please take care. So I'm concluding. I will continue in the next video.